Favoriting tweets is really easy. All you need to do is find the tweet you want to favorite, put your mouse over the icon, click on Other Actions, Tweet, Favorite. As you can see, tweet successfully favorited. To view all your favorites, all you need to do is click on the favorite icon. As you can see, we get a new column now, which will display all the items that were favorited. I might add this one, Other Actions, Tweet, Favorite. To view a user's profile in TweetDeck, all you have to do is find a tweet from the user, and then in the lower left-hand corner, click on their username. Not only will this display their profile, but underneath it, all the tweets that they've made. To close their profile, just click the X in the top right-hand corner of the window. In TweetDeck, you can share tweets via email. To do this, simply select the tweet you want to share, put your mouse over the icon and choose Other Actions, Tweet, Email Tweet. As you can see, this automatically launches your default mail app, and you can send it to yourself because maybe you're not going to have internet access and you want to access it locally, and you can CC it to someone who will find it funny. To delete a tweet you've made, simply put your mouse over your icon, choose Other Actions, Tweet, and Delete. There are two ways to follow someone in TweetDeck. The first is to put the mouse over the icon, click on Other Actions, User, and Follow. You can also click on their username, and at the bottom of their profile information, you can choose to follow them. To unfollow someone, you can do the same process. Put your mouse over their icon, Other Actions, User, Unfollow. I thought I would end by showing you some of the settings that you can tweak in TweetDeck. Now, to access settings, simply go to the upper right hand corner of the screen and click the wrench icon. Now, this is what I have enabled on mine. I like to have my tweet window at the bottom instead of at the top. It just feels more natural. I like to have a notification sound played when any new tweets are posted. I have narrow columns on. I don't like to open profiles in a web page. It's much more convenient to open them within TweetDeck. I like to use autocomplete for usernames. I like to have hashtags or tags automatically included when I click reply to a tweet that contains tags. And I like to see a short preview of the URL that's posted. I'm going to click Save. Now you can see it has narrowed the column here. Next thing I'm going to do is open Settings again, and this time we'll look at colors and fonts. Now here you can choose the background color, so I might choose a black. We can change the secondary background color. I'm going to go for a lighter gray. We can change the text color. I'm going to go for a really geeky bright green like the Matrix. And we can adjust the brightness of these respective windows and also change the font. So I'm going to choose International Font. So I'm going to click Save so you can see what that looks like. Now, if I think that is really cool, and I might for some reason, I'm going to go back to Settings, and under Colors Font, I'm going to tweak my colors. As you can see, my tweet window is down the bottom now, and this contains all the settings for my TweetDeck color scheme. So I'm going to tweak that. I think they're not too bad if you're a complete nerd. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to go back to Settings. Because I don't really like that, I'm going to reset my colors. Beautiful. Now if we look at Twitter API, you can choose how much is used to do what. So I want to check for new tweets from all friends every 36 seconds. In fact, I'm going to use all of this. So I'm going to drag this up, and it's going to check for new messages, replies, and direct messages every 36 seconds. So I'm going to click Save. Okay, so those were TweetDeck's main features. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/uSchoolme. You can find us on Vimeo. And also check out our blog, uSchoolme.tumblr.com. If you have any requests, you can email us at uSchool@me.com. Thanks a lot for checking it out, and we'll have more podcasts for you soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.